Hey guys, this is going to be my review on the MacBook Air. This is going to be the 2.13 GHz Intel Core 2 Duo with 2 gigabytes of DDR3 RAM with the 13.3-inch LED backlit display with also the backlit keyboard. Now, this thing is just so thin, and I love it so much. And it is very light. I can just hold it with one hand here, and I would never give up. Whereas the MacBook Pro, I would get really tired just with one hand. Opening this up, we see a very beautiful display. Oh yeah, I forgot. The ports on the side here, it just goes down, like a tray. We have the mini display port, USB 2.0, and the audio out. That's it. And on the other side, we have the MagSafe connector, and this MagSafe connector is different to the ones on the MacBook Pros and the new MacBooks. Actually, I thought that the new MacBooks have exactly the same MagSafe adapter as the MacBook Air, but if you look carefully, it is actually different. Anyways, other than that, size comparisons. Let's see. Here on my left is the MacBook Pro, and if you put them side by side, you can really see the difference there. Oh, we can just put it on the top. You can see the difference there. The MacBook Air is significantly thin and lighter. One interesting point I found out about the MacBook Air was that, using both the MacBook Pro and the MacBook Air, I actually found the MacBook Air much faster in terms of booting up, loading applications, actual use of applications, like the response from the computer. It is actually much faster, even though it has a slower processor and the same amount of RAM. I do not know why that is, but so I actually do prefer using the MacBook Air more than the Pro. I wish the MacBook Air had the 7-hour battery life, but anyways, that does not matter right now. Who does this laptop go to? Well, I do recommend it to students. However, it is kind of pricey, so you might want to consider buying the new MacBooks or the MacBook Pros, lower end. However, the MacBook Air does meet the demand of a student. It does lack a super drive, however, you don't really use the drive in school. This computer does not really it does not go to professional users and gamers, of course, although it does have the integrated graphics, so you can play games, but it's not for, high def games such as Call of Duty and stuff like that. You at least can play World of Warcraft, I guess. Although I'm not a gamer, so I do not play. But anyways, other than that, it is internet browsing, Word documents, spreadsheets, and PowerPoints. They work perfectly great on the MacBook Air. So I do recommend these to students and just people out there who just want. This is actually a very, it is a kind of a showing off laptop, because you would rather show off this than this, of course. But anyways, this is this ultra thin, ultra portable. You can't really say that this, you can't really bring the argument saying that this is overpriced, because the Dell Adamo is also, the competitor of MacBook Air. It is very pricey. However, I do like the MacBook Air. Anyways, this was the review of the MacBook Air, and wait up for other videos. Peace.